perfect analogy of a real estate agent or a loan officer in our current market.
Down, stay down.
Paulo dancing around with his arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You just can't keep us down. You got to get up and keep fighting. And it may not be pretty. It's going to be hard. Forces are. They are conspiring against you right now. So what do you do?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You get your ass back up and you just keep fighting. That's the life of a loan officer, even a real estate agent in these markets. Just keep fighting because you've always got a puncher's chance as long as you're in the game. Get this, pending home sales jumped more than expected in June. Oh, we got a punch there, don't we? Cash offers tumbled as the market shifted. Boom, that means more loans for us, right? Hell, the home price index dropped with all the new inventory that we have. Boom, that's another punch. Commission sharing sites are cropping up everywhere. Boom, that's a good one for our real estate agent partners out there. And of course, the Fed meeting yesterday definitely suggested a lower Fed fund rate in the near future, which will continue to go down, and of course, lower interest rates as said by FHFA as well. Boom, that's another puncher's chance we got right in front of us. All great news. Oh, and I'd also like to suggest congratulations to all of you who are still in the game, because now you have right around 30% less competition as a real estate agent and a loan officer, because 30% of realtors and lenders couldn't hack the market and they're out of it right now. That means you guys are all going to be able to pick up additional deals in whatever market, and we have one that's going in the right direction and looks like it's going to continue this way. This is all current mortgage and real estate news, and for the first time in a long time, well, it's kind of like the United States men's gymnastic team. It's not the greatest, but man, oh man, we're back in the medal round with our businesses, and that's great news. Anyways, it goes like this. Brush aside your pity party and get your ass back to work right now. This is the time, not when it's too late. Take away all that entitlement refinance market from years ago. That ship sailed a long time ago. We're going back into a normal market. And normal sounds pretty good right now, doesn't it? Take a moment about all of the good things that have happened in your life that you neither earned nor expected, and being grateful for it, and just get your ass back to work. We've all got greener pastures in front of us. Now, changing gears completely, I'm assuming that everybody has an amortization app on their phone. If not, get one. Because realtors, you can figure out what a payment is going to be in seconds without having to make a call to your lender if you choose to, and that might be kind of convenient. Second, if you're a lender and you're away from your computer and you are mobile challenged, these type of apps are going to be a godsend to you. Now, there's a ton of them. I actually happen to have two on my phone that I've had forever. This one is just Mortgage Calculator, and it has 4.6 stars. And this one, the Loan Amortization Calculator, it only got 2.7 stars, but I actually kind of like it more. It's just straight amortization, nothing to it. You put in your loan amount, your term, and your rate, and it kicks out a singular payment number for you. I mean, it's literally so easy, I can use it. And of course, both of these apps are free. It just, I was kind of tooling around on my phone. I'm like, man, these things are super convenient. So check them out, go to your app store and get two of these things, and it might make your life easier going forward in the event that you find yourself in one of these odd circumstances. I hope that helps. Now back to our stories. The Fed was not expected to make changes to rates, and that's okay. You see, the Fed fund rate going up would have been bad, and that's been averted. Frankly, it's something that's just not going to happen right now. What I really want you to do is look at this graph. Now, this is a history of the Fed fund rate, and it goes all the way back to 1970. Now, the big bump on the left-hand side is the 1980s, so you can actually take that anomaly out if you want to. Either way, when you look at the Fed fund rate, understand the rate, it's really not high right now. It's really average, and I'm kind of thinking it might be below average going all the way back to 1970 with or without the 1980s. We're looking at moving back into a below average Fed fund rate once again. Now, this is a great talking point for loan officers, even realtors. You can talk with your past, your current, and your future clients about second mortgages, as HELOCs are generally connected to the Fed prime rate. For those that have HELOCs, their payment is going to be going down in the near and consistent future. Further, credit card payments are going to be coming down as the Fed fund rate goes down. So the ratios on your future originations should be coming down as well. So with rates going down and prices going down and concessions being offered, it's a beautiful change that should get some of you back into financial black. But you have to understand, we need to make our plans right now, execute, and be an early adopter to all the positivity that's going to be coming in the mortgage and real estate space. Because there's even more good news out there. Investor cash purchases dropped to 64% in the first quarter of 2024. This is according to a recent Realtor.com report. That's a big change from late in 2021 when it was a whopping 69.7% of investors they paid cash to get winning bids on properties. And it's the lowest share of cash buyers that we've had since 2008. I say it's great news because it means more opportunity for loan officers and real estate agents out there, particularly loan officers. This means that more mom and pops are looking to invest, have more options, and they're the ones taking out these loans, which of course involves you. So your pool of potential investors is bigger now than it's ever been, but worth pointing out, it will get even bigger with your active involvement with your past client database. Now, what do I mean by this? It's very simple. If you have clients who've been sitting in their house and haven't screwed around with cash out refinances who've been in there for at least a 5-year period, and say going back 10 years, they're sitting on a boatload of equity right now. So if you reached out to them, you could tap into that equity and you could double the real estate holdings. All you have to do is a cash out, pull that money, buy the second property either to move into or an investment, however you want to structure the deal. So then you have somebody who has cash flow on a rental property, all the while double or tripling their real estate holdings. Now, not everybody's going to want to do this, but imagine if you did this. You call your clients up and you say, hey, listen, Brian Stevens, I did your loan. Yeah, we closed this thing 4 or 5 years ago. Now, listen, rates are coming down. Property values are going down right now. Sellers have concessions. You've got $300,000 in equity on your property. Have you ever thought about buying an investment property or moving? You could double your real estate holdings if you so chose to with the equity that you're sitting on. Would you like to have a conversation about that? Now, you're improving somebody's financial situation, aren't you? Now, some will say no. Hell, most might say no. But if I was in your past client database and you made that call to me, I would certainly listen to you and have that conversation. At that point, a ton of good stuff can come. Either you get their deal, you get a referral from somebody who might be considering that. Either way, you're going to increase your business. Those opportunities are there for you to tap into, but it does require you, as I said at the beginning of the show, to get off your ass and start working right now. Look at the opportunities. They're abundant. They're in front of us, and your production is really in your hands. So I hope this helps. Happy selling, my friends. Make it a great day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about Cap Direct. Later, guys. Hey, listen, at Cap Direct, we have products galore, things that are completely off the radar, but more importantly than that, we have the strategies to sell these products to our agents and to our clients, and what that's doing is it's closing more deals for us. So listen, if you want to have a conversation about how to change the trajectory of your business, do it with a team that's working with you and for you. Loan officers by loan officers. That's us at Cap Direct. Fill out the information down below and we'll have a conversation about this stuff. We're killing it and it's great. Listen, here is the perfect example. Dude, from click the link down below. And here's why I say it right now. Listen, I understand that things are hard for people.